Hello and welcome. I'm back after a little break with part 3. I'm going to combine this into part 4 because before I go in finishing up and doing the detail on this guy, this one I'm just going to sort of go around touching up all the edges where bits of red have gone on the black and black has gone on the red and white, etc, etc. So I'm going to combine this into part 4 and I'll show you the detail. Just because it's a bit boring video if I go, oh look, I just touched up this line here. So yeah. Okay, so apologies, I actually forgot to start recording before this. I have gone round, I have touched up a lot of the detail. Oh, I can't get this focusing. I'm going to have to sort this camera business out. I went round, I touched up all the black and red, and at the moment I am putting on some sort of grey highlights over his cloak just to lighten it up. It doesn't look so plain. Also changed his hair colour a bit more so he doesn't look, well, he still looks pretty Elvisy actually. Some sort of rock star Inquisitor to me. Grade him out a bit. My next step, as you can see, is going to be to finish his face off. The way I've done the base and then the face with Rathbone and then the Agrag Surfshade. Get some of the details out, but I need to put a more fleshy tone in it now. As you can see, he blends in very well with the skeleton. So, okay, so I have, if I can get a focus in, tweaked around with his head a bit. It doesn't look so similar to the skull now. The camera does a bit, I suppose, but if you actually look at it when you're holding it, it's not. So next up, I am going to, I've got some sterling mud, and I'm going to just do the edges of this base just to break up this black a bit. I just find myself adding a colour each time and painting something different each time. And he's becoming more and more to life as opposed to when you first saw him. And the messy black and red that I had first down. I still need to touch up along the back with those golden weapons. But he's coming out well. I'm quite chuffed with how he is. And hopefully the team will be happy. Yeah. Cool, so that is some sterling mud around the edge. As you can see, well, you can't see because none of those other models over the back are based, but I tend to do the black ring right the way around the side at the end. It's like the last thing I do for my models. It's like my it's done thing. I'm quite pleased with how this guy's coming out. I am going to add in another colour though. I think this gold, it's some bronze on it. Give it a bit more depth to it. The gold looks too shiny in places, and I need to sort out that on the back as well. So let's go with the Balthazar gold I'll be using, and I'll try to put some details into it just to change it up a little bit. But yeah, I know I said this is part 3, 4, it's gone a bit weird now, so yeah, I'm going to get the bronze done. And I think that'll be me done for the evening. Enjoy it.